Take some seed potatoes. Seed potatoes are basically shriveled up potatoes with the little eyes on them. You can get seed potatoes from your local nursery or gardening center. It is important to have well drained soil that is high in organic matter for growing potatoes. You also need to nourish the soil with good quality plant growth fertilizer. Prepare the planting area by simply spreading a layer of aged or composted manure evenly over the soil surface. A layer of 1 to 2 inches is often sufficient. Potatoes are fairly hungry plants, so this extra nourishment will help to support good soil fertility and a strong harvest. Use a spade or shovel to dig it into the top 6 to 10 inches. The goal is to incorporate the manure into the soil for a roughly 50 to 50 blend to avoid root burn and provide nutrients to plant roots. Mark the columns with the help of a long stick. Make straight lines 2 to 3 feet apart. Now dig straight shallow trenches about 2 to 3 inches deep. This can be done with a rake or shovel. Growing potatoes is a simple yet rewarding gardening experience that anyone can enjoy. Whether you are growing them for food or fun, they are versatile plants that can be grown in many ways. When you plant your seed potatoes, it's always good to put some compost mix to give them the nutrients they will need for a good season. This mix will encourage root and tuber growth. Add about 2 to 3 inches of compost mix in the trench. This way, when potatoes are first planted, they will feel like they are in 100% compost, which will give them a great start. If your seed potatoes are small, you can plant them whole. Larger potatoes should be cut into smaller pieces. Place the seed potatoes in the trenches with the sprouts facing up. Space them about 6 to 8 inches apart within the columns. Optimal potato growing temperature range from 15 to 28 degrees Celsius during the day to 10 to 20 degrees Celsius at night. At least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight every day is needed for crops to grow well. Now finally cover the seed potatoes with about 6 to 8 inches of soil. This is a simple, inexpensive and proven method that farmers have used for millennia. It's practical for large-scale plantings too. Potatoes should be started in the cool season and they will grow into the warm season. Our soil is little moist, so no watering is required after planting. After 10 to 12 days, sprouts grow and emerge from the soil. The root system develops quickly and begins to absorb nutrients as the starch in the seed piece gets used up. After the sprouts emerge, we will water for the first time. Potatoes like consistent moisture throughout the plant and tuber growth period, but they don't like to grow in soggy or extremely dry soil, so watering is a balancing act. You can water a couple times a week if you find the soil is drying out quickly. This is less of an issue when the potato plants grow bigger because they tend to help shade the soil, retaining moisture. The leafy part of the plant puts on a lot of growth over 4 or 5 weeks. With proper sunlight, photosynthesis begins in the leaves and stems above ground. Potatoes need full sun, at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day for healthy growth and good yields. Too much shade can lead to weak plants and poor tuber development. For optimal potato growth, choose a fertilizer type that is heavier in phosphorus and potassium and lighter in nitrogen. Proper fertilization is key to producing abundant and high yielding tubers. Potatoes are heavy feeders, and if not given the nutrients they need, yields will be low, tubers is small and possibly malform, and storability can be affected. You should water plants after fertilizing as it helps break down the fertilizer, allowing the nutrients to dissolve and be absorbed by the plant's roots. About 25 to 50 days after sprouting, tubers start to form. Stolons grow underground. At their tips, tubers swell and grow. Tubers start to form right before the plant begins to flower. Yes, potatoes flower and look very similar to tomato flowers. Once the bushy green plants begin to yellow and dry out, you can harvest your potatoes. You should remove the dry foliage before harvesting potatoes to make it easier to dig them up. This step also makes it easier to see what you are doing when you harvest, as the dead stems and leaves can be distracting. Stop watering completely about 10 to 14 days before you plan to harvest. This allows the potato skins to thicken and cure properly. To harvest potatoes, use your hands or a trowel to gently dig around the base of the plant and pull the tubers from the soil. Harvesting potatoes by hand minimizes damage, reduces crop loss from accidental cuts, and allows for careful inspection to separate perfect potatoes from any that bruised, green, or diseased. Early season potatoes mature in 60 to 80 days because of their thinner skins. This type of potato can only be stored for about 3 weeks. Mid-season potatoes are ready to be picked 80 to 100 days after planting. These potatoes store for up to a month. Later season potatoes can be harvested after 100 to 130 days. They can be stored for 2 to 3 months. You can expect at least 6 to 10 new potatoes for each potato you plant, if only every plant multiplied this way. Waiting to dig out the potatoes until the plant dies allow thick skins to form around the potatoes, which reduces peeling and bruising during harvest. There is something so magical about pulling up a potato plant and seeing so many new potatoes attached to the small one you planted months ago. Once you have dug up your potatoes, it's important to let them cure before you store them. Leave them on top of the dirt for a few hours so the soil can dry out. A fine layer of dirt helps to protect potatoes, allowing them to be stored longer. If you have got any potatoes cut or pierced by your gardening tools, pull those and eat them right away. Do not wash the potatoes right away. Let them dry for a few days to allow the skins to firm up, which helps them last longer. I estimate there are somewhere around 150 potatoes in this harvest, which is actually 8 times the amount of potatoes are planted.